Welcome to the Blunt Opinion Podcast. I'm with my man Rod, with my man Ty.
Got it right this time, nigga.
I know, right?
I appreciate that.
Episode 9.
Episode 9. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long ass 2 weeks.
You think so?
Yes, sir. It's been a long 2 weeks.
It was a nice 2 weeks for me, goddamn.
Yeah, it was. It was nice.
Nah, I just needed 2 weeks.
You what? You needed 2 weeks away from us or something? What?
Nah, just away from the world.
Nigga.
To find myself.
How was your weeks?
Mom?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't do shit, bro. Same old shit. Work.
Bro, that nigga be lying, bro. You gotta stop coming on here and saying the
Work,
same
come
shit, bro. I'm
home,
sick of this shit,
same
bro.
move,
Like,
bro.
huh?
I ain't man do nothing, nigga. Work, come home.
It's been good. I had a great.
Sick of this nigga lying on here,
Oh
bro.
man, this is my average week, man. I'm a boring guy. You know,
All right, bro. Let's
Come on,
start.
stop
Bro.
with this bird ass nigga shit, man.
I'm an observer.
Come on, G.
This nigga just said he was what?
I'm an observer.
All right, nigga.
Hey, listen.
Let's start with this shit.
Yeah,
bro.
let's start,
This
let's
nigga
start,
wild.
let's start. So, Joe Biden.
46.
He's the 46th president of the
Wait,
United
nigga, let's not
States.
do that. He might not win.
Nah, it's over.
Yes, he might not.
That's over.
I mean, they got.
It's over, bro. He got 100. He got 190 electoral votes. I mean, 390. It's over.
Yeah, but
Is it
I
390?
think what he trying to say is because
Bro, Trump
Trump
bro.
trying to
trying to do the recount shit.
yeah, recount.
How many fucking electoral votes did he have? 290? Am I tripping? Is it
Yeah, I think it was.
290? I don't know. I'm saying 390, but I think that's wrong. I think he has
He had a
290.
lot.
Yeah. He whooping
Had a
ass.
fucking lot.
It's over. But I guess the recount thing, yeah, it is a possibility, but
Bro, I got a bad feeling about this shit, bro.
I don't think. I think it's in the bag. His to me, to be honest, his choices are get out or get evicted. Simple.
How do you evict a nigga in a
You take his
House?
shit. Remember, bro, I've been evicted before. You get your shit. They come in your house, nigga. Sheriff come. They bag his shit up, nigga. You know.
Is he the only one that
fucking
stay
with
there? Is it just him? Do his wife? She don't stay there, does she?
I think she did.
No,
But-
I don't think.
Does he actually live there?
Hell yeah, he stay
They
there.
actually be living there?
Yeah, he stay there. I don't think she stay there though.
She probably not fucking with, bro. You ever see them together?
Bro, I've never
Shit,
seen
so-
them niggas together.
It's so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He be trying to grab her hand. She be like,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
patting
I
this shit
see
down,
that.
like-
I see that. They use that shit
like,
as
nigga,
a
I'm
mirror.
fucking somebody else.
Hey,
man.
because you know the states that bite and flip,
Yeah.
you know, they was putting it on her face and they were showing her different
her hand movements and shit. She be
movements where she knocking you.
knocking that nigga hand down.
They be killing my man Trump on that shit. They be killing them on the internet. But
My bad. I'm watching this fucking bullshit.
but okay, you know, people happy and stuff that he's elected because they feel that he bring hope, unity, stuff like that. You know, I might have a different opinion on that shit, but it seems like everybody else happy.
Yeah.
I just want to say, hold him accountable. Just remember that after the emotion goes from this election, hold him accountable to doing the things he's supposed to for the black community.
I think it's more than just the black community we need to be worried about. I think it's just people in general. I mean, you're not holding.
Listen, bro. Listen, I understand. I understand what you're saying, but my thing is from the system is us has been messed up behind the system.
Sure.
So
Right.
I feel like it should be for us to get us equal. He need to do something for us if he's the president, and we need to hold him accountable.
I don't think that.
I don't believe that shit
I don't
gonna
think
happen,
that's fully on him. I think that because you got to think, bro. The same shit we
It's
gave.
not.
We put that same pressure on Trump, quote unquote. I mean, sorta. You think and even though, matter of fact, let's not even take it like black people. White people put that pressure on Trump. Remember drain the swamp? Remember when building the wall? Has he built the wall?
He ain't built a wall.
That's a good thing.
I
You just
haven't
said that.
seen one center
But he
block.
tried to drain the swamp.
But I'm saying, okay, I get that. Try to drain the swamp shit, but he tried to build a wall too. You know what I'm saying? He has. What I'm saying is, there's a couple of
It's
things.
still getting built.
Sure. What did the nigga said? I'm building 100 miles of walls. Get your ass
a
on.
week or some shit.
A week.
I'm like,
Nigga, no, you not.
where is it?
This shit is
I
not.
haven't seen a picture of that shit, bro.
Nigga, that shit don't exist.
A blueprint of it.
Nothing.
Like,
They said some wall was built, but it wasn't nothing compared to what the fuck he was talking about. But and I just think in a nutshell, man, I think if you're gonna hold him accountable fully for everything that he said he's gonna do, not just for us. And I hate that, I'm not trying to like say fuck us, you know what I'm saying? Of course not. We've been one of the worst treated people in the United States.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But don't not hold him accountable for the shit that he's not doing for them either. He needs to be accountable for everything that you're supposed to be doing. You need to be doing everything that you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one step. Yeah, Trump missed that step.
That's every president, bro.
I
don't trust a president at all, bro. Like everything they saying is just to get a vote, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, they lie so fucking much.
So much.
There's an agenda
just to get the
behind
vote.
it, and like my thing is,
then they bash each other to
They
win.
do.
That shit just I don't like.
It's just a dirty game.
You're supposed to be the president of the United States, and you trying to win and bash another person to win. I'm not into politics. I just don't like that shit, bro. Like
I'm not a big fan of it.
They try their best to get in office.
I try to stay up on it because it dictates your life.
It do.
They have
some aspects of it can dictate your life. I don't want to say that politics dictates my life. That's not true. It's for me. That shit don't dictate my life. Nigga, it's been plenty presidents since I've been alive, and nigga, I haven't felt any difference. I'm still a fucking barely making it ass nigga.
Yeah, it's the small
you know what I'm saying?
shit.
Like it's okay. The taxes might affect me some.
Shit, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in this case,
that's what I'm saying.
In this case,
you might not even feel
in this case,
it affects you, but it affects you.
In this case, Biden's taxes will not affect me at all. Like the tax increase for the people that he's trying to tax.
But you're rich though. Like
no, it has
rich and
but it has
children.
a trickle
you
down.
make 200 grand a year.
No,
this is what I mean.
400.
This is what I mean by
Same
it
shit.
you might not feel the effects until you look into it. If he taxed the rich, it trickles down to small business. So now he taxed them. What happens when he taxed those people? If that business not prospering, they can't hire. So that means the people on the lower end that needs jobs won't get jobs because you're taxing the rich.
All right.
Those are the people that make they make the economy go.
All right.
They create jobs for people. So it might not affect you like you think until you don't have a job.
My thing is right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, the difference in that situation is I don't think like that. Like if you're in a situation you're thriving, but you make 400,000, your income has to be 400,000 a year. It's not just about. I'm saying it's not just about business. It's about people too. Like you know what I'm saying. You have to make 400,000 a year, and usually most people that are making that type of money.
I don't think you listen to what I said. I said
you're not letting me finish. That's what the problem is. I'm done.
He stayed doing that shit. Yeah, he said, "What's up with this nigga?"
Okay, I'm fucking with you.
No, because
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. You're saying like the trickle down effect is going to hurt them people, right? But figure it out. Simple. Like, bro, there's situations where there's people. These people have been hiding their money essentially, and we don't know exactly what they're being taxed. I mean, bro, there's a number out there talking like 62%, which is fucking complete bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Believe that shit.
no, I don't believe that.
No, it's not feasible. That's not. Nobody can live off that.
Yeah.
They might get taxed 1 or maybe 2 or 3 more percent, bro. You're not talking about, and not saying that's not a great number when you got
1 or
Yes,
2%. No, I don't think you get.
Yes,
that.
bro. I think that's what you're talking about. We're not talking about no.
You think it's only?
We're not
more,
talking about
I'm
20.
saying, okay, this is what I'm saying.
We're not talking about 20 extra percent.
This is what I'm saying.
They can't do that.
Historically, when Democrats are in office, those are the worst. Those been the worst times when it comes to business because there's been more unemployment.
Mm-hmm. That wasn't the case in Obama.
Why not? Obama, listen, Obama didn't do anything for.
Bro, we lost 25 million jobs.
What
in the U.S. with Trump there?
And we lost a lot with Obama.
I thought he created jobs.
No, he created
that's what he preaches. But in all actuality, bro, we lost like 25 million jobs.
I think most of those jobs were like Uber and shit. Like, like he get all that shit, bro. Like this new era shit. You know,
you can make jobs out of nothing. Like
like bro, he ate off that shit for 4 years.
Yeah. So he can use and account that as it's a job. It's a job. Job's a job. Like think about.
I didn't create it, but shit.
Think about how many.
Get it?
Yeah, exactly. Think about how many people who's not Ubering anybody essentially or lifting anybody because we weren't allowed to go anywhere.
Okay, this is what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Jobs weren't essential.
When Listen, and this not because I understand how the way it ain't no black and white thing with me. I understand how this world run. Let's face it, the white man that's in office, the white man that's have these companies, he creates jobs. He creates jobs.
Yeah.
We ain't creating jobs. But my thing is the point where I would have liked to see Trump in there because we could have took advantage of what the white man take advantage of. Right. And if we would have got that knowledge why Trump was in the office, we could have used that in creating jobs.
I think
it's more about because like I said, it's when we have this kumbaya period where everybody's united and stuff. Okay, after the emotion and stuff wears down, then what? Then what?
We work together. We continue it.
Then what?
Continue. Keep the shit going.
But a lot of people is not up on that.
My thing is though, right?
You see what I'm saying?
My thing is though is the unity. That's the part that's killing me. He was his policies and the way his retort and the way he treated people and the way he got his voters was so built on splitting and dividing us.
Right.
I don't like, and I think I'm not speaking for everybody, but personally, I don't like it. I think that we should be united. I think this is called United States for a reason because as a team of people, we should be united.
That's a bar.
Why be built off division? Because of money? No. I think you figure that shit out. We are a group of people who need to be working together. It's just simple.
It should be simple.
It should be simple, but it's not. Obviously,
it should be simple, but some people don't think like that.
Yeah, but and that's not, and that is obviously the Trump supporters don't because they think about the dollar amount, and some of them are just thinking about, hey, he said he fucks with the Proud Boys, and he fucks with division, he fucks with segregation,
so
he fucks with not denouncing what is it called, white supremacy.
So
that's what there's a couple of different levels of people who understand like who they got in office.
Now you get why I said we still got to hold Joe Biden accountable. I'm glad you mentioned all that because now the shit that you're saying Trump didn't do, when Joe Biden don't do what he's supposed to do, I want you to hold him accountable.
He denounced that. He's talking about unity. You heard the speech last night,
okay,
8:00.
But just like we all agree that politicians say anything to get a vote,
and that's not false.
That's why I'm not gonna hold him accountable.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not agreed with that.
I think
why should we hold him accountable? We haven't held
Trump accountable.
Any other person,
but I just don't want the division in my people, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta think about how many.
We've been divided.
But the thing is, though, what about creating? What about creating a new narrative, though?
We divided in ourselves.
What about creating a new narrative, bro? What about our children?
Okay, can we go deeper?
I'm not thinking right here. I'm thinking.
Can we go deeper? Can I go deeper?
I'm just saying, I'm not thinking now. I'm thinking. 10 years.
You're saying unity. Since when black people has been united? So it's going to, you think, hold on, you think a white person is going to unite black people? That's what you're saying?
I'm not saying that.
Or you think that can help?
What I'm saying is Trump wasn't helping and he wasn't trying to provide unity for us. He literally was saying, I'm looking to split y'all.
True.
That's what I'm saying. So what are you saying? Like, I'm just trying to iterate. I'm trying to get where you're coming from. Cause he literally, his words was like, I'm not denouncing him. Stand back and stand by.
Did you vote for that nigga?
Who? No, I voted for Joe Jurgensen.
Joe Jurgensen.
And let's get that clear. I voted for Joe Jurgensen. But in the scenario we was in, I understood that she couldn't win.
Right.
But my point in voting for her is I didn't vote. I wanted, and this is my first time voting.
Really?
Yeah. In a while, this is my first time voting. You know why? Because in New York State, when I lived in New York State, when I was younger,
he was a felon.
I didn't want to. I didn't want to go to the service because, like, once you're 18, they can just draft you. At that time, I didn't want to be drafted, so I never
voted.
I never went and did that voter registration stuff. Mm-hmm. But this is my first time in 40 years that I haven't voted. I mean, that I have voted. Yeah, this is my first time.
Oh.
But I didn't want my first time to be just following what everybody else follows.
I can respect not following.
You see what I'm saying? So I followed the person that had the right policies, and because she wasn't on the scene like that, she actually had the best policies for the United States.
Yeah, you know how it is about women. Most Americans don't want their leader to be a woman, so. she ain't gonna get a lot of votes.
And I don't think that's. To be honest, I don't think that speaks for black people. I don't think a lot of black people wouldn't mind a woman being their leader. I mean, I may be wrong. Like I said, I'm not speaking for every black person. I'm just telling
we don't
you,
mind whoever be the leader.
Yeah,
we put Joe Biden in.
My thing is like, I think people just want a different viewpoint on things, different aspects, some sort of change.
Okay,
You think the reason why most people voted for Joe was for Kamala Harris?
Yeah,
I think a lot was
Definitely.
what's her name? I can't never say that bitch
Definitely.
name.
I'll say
I have my personal opinions about her.
Kamala Harris.
Carmela.
I have my personal.
Let's go with that.
Listen, I have my personal opinions about her, but from me having empathy and sympathy of how black women views it, they see a powerful black woman in office. So I don't want to take it as far as disrespecting Kamala Harris because she brings some type of energy that kind of thrives as the black women.
Right.
So I hold my personal. I'm not gonna say nothing about what I think about her right
Say it,
now.
nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Say it.
I don't think. I think she got a proven history when it comes to black men in California.
I think she was doing her job. She's not giving those people for what she did. She did her job,
But
bro.
just
And you
because
gotta think, bro,
so now that's being hypocritical if you say that she did her job for money, and then you say black people shouldn't have voted for Trump for the money reasons, right?
No, I'm not being hypocritical for that. I'm saying she's not. What was her job back then?
She was a district attorney.
District attorney, right? So did she pick those people she was arresting or getting put in jail?
No, what
The people were sent to her, right?
I'm
asking you a question.
From my research. I'm going to answer it. From my research, that she was leaving. She was picking up innocent black men. She was charging innocent black men. Not only was she charging innocent black men, she was also keeping them past their release date for the state of California, just for a gain of state of California. So
A game?
I guess for money reasons.
Really?
Yeah, money reasons for the state of California.
Okay.
So, and I don't quote me on this. I also heard she was she was also the district attorney in the Oscar Grant situation that let the white man walk off of that the white officer walk.
I'd have to look that up.
I said, don't quote me.
I'm not.
Don't quote me on that. Don't quote. But that's what I've been hearing.
Okay.
So when it comes to that, she have a proven record when it comes to black men.
Oscar Grant, wasn't that the movie? Wasn't that the shit?
That was the Fruitville Station.
Fruitville Station was the Bay Area, so that can't be right.
Michael B.
It was in California.
Yeah, but California, wasn't she working in L.A.?
State. No? She was working for the state.
State.
Yeah, state.
Okay. I'm just trying to understand it. That's all. But I guess like I said, I can't tell you exactly what she did in California. I don't want to sit here and lie. I know that she did lock up some innocent black men. I know that some of them weren't innocent. A lot of them weren't innocent. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say she's right, but I will not sit here and say that she didn't do her job. She has to feed her family too. And I'm not saying that we should say that it's okay. Like, it's not okay.
So then
it's not okay at all.
Into why some black men here, especially here in North Carolina, that's opening businesses that wanted to see Trump in office because he protects business and they're trying to feed their family. So you got it.
I guess, bro. I guess you're looking at it from a different angle.
Also,
I'm looking at it from the angle of.
Everybody got different perspectives.
Yeah, exactly. But the unity part, where I think the part that you're missing is the fact that
he's just a bad
people
person,
just want
bro.
to. People want to. Yeah, exactly. People want to be unified,
person.
bro. Like, nobody wants to be separated forever.
Okay,
I can't follow somebody.
This is what I'm
racism. Like, fuck it. It's to me. It's
even if people say he's not racist, he's just not a good person.
Yeah, he's just exactly.
I don't want to follow somebody like that.
No, it's bigger than business. It's bigger than money.
Nobody at all.
It's bigger than but I mean, it's not the state we in. But I mean, it's bigger than business. It's bigger than money. It's about.
It is.
It's about.
I don't care how good.
Listen, it's bigger than business till you got to pay your bills.
I don't care how good.
I don't think it's like that.
It's bigger than business when you got to pay your bills.
I don't care what his policies are. I don't care if he had the best policies. If he's not a good person, I'm not behind that nigga, bro.
And he's clearly not.
I'm sorry, bro.
He's clearly not. He literally.
Sometimes
he
you
almost
can't think about yourself, bro. You just got to think about, all right, is he a good role model for my kids? Mm-hmm. Like, you got to think, he's the fucking president, bro. Mm-hmm. And kids got to look up to this guy.
Tweeting like a fucking child.
Come on, bro. I just can't get behind some shit like that, bro.
Well, shit, like I said.
Like your kids, bro. They look up to him?
Who? No, they look up to me.
Exactly. They can't look up to the president.
No.
As a child, you're supposed to look up to a president. Like, oh man, I want to be like him.
Be him. Exactly.
I want to be like him one day. You can't.
No. My kids look up to me.
Exactly.
My kids look up to me, so I don't care who the president. They ain't looking up to no. They not going to be trained to look up to no president for no guidance. Or
I don't think. No. I think you're missing the point. The point is that you can tell you tell your children they can be anything in this world.
Yeah.
So it would be like I want to be the president. They have to follow.
No.
I'm saying they.
I have a different.
Bro, you're gonna tell your son that he can't be the president?
No, I have a different perspective on being a president because presidents are picked. Pretty much.
I mean, maybe, but like regardless, I think that that's too controversial. That's too conspiracy theory for me. If your son asks you, can they be the president of the United States?
Let's elaborate on that conspiracy theory.
Before we go there, but if your son asks you, hey, Dad, I want to be president of the United States, you're gonna tell him you can't be?
I'm gonna tell him the truth.
What's the truth?
I'm gonna tell him no.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell him no because
you can't
I
shoot
understand.
down your child's dream.
Listen,
though.
no.
It's a reason why we got shitty. It's a reason why we got shitty candidates now.
Yeah.
Like you can't tell your child like, nah, you can't be this.
No, I tell him he could be the best person he can.
He tells you he wants to be the president.
But I'm not gonna tell him that I know is unrealistic that he can be the president.
Yeah. You never know.
That's unrealistic to me because I understand that the process of what they do for presidents.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They groom certain presidents. They plan 10 years ahead for certain presidents. So I'm not going to sit there and give my child an illusion of what he can be. I'll tell him you can be the best person you can be. You could be a great person doing something different.
You shouldn't have your child's dream.
But my child's dream is not being the president.
You
don't know that.
I know because I raised my child.
Bro,
how you gonna tell me what my child?
Your baby boy.
My baby boy, he wants to be the best football player in the world. That's what I'm gonna tell him.
But maybe once he start taking like social study classes and
Bro, you never know. I just
he don't want to be no president.
You can't say that.
But you're trying to tell me what I know in my household. That's not.
Your baby's old enough to even like.
All right.
Talk, is he? How old
when you was a kid, I ain't mean to cut you off. When you was a kid, you wanted to probably be a football player, basketball player. But as you got of age,
I didn't want to be no president.
I'm just saying, kids change their minds every time.
Okay, listen, Rob,
even when you go to school and go to college for a certain major,
this is what I'm gonna say.
You change your mind in college.
This is what I'm gonna say about that. This was because I'm trying to be realistic, and y'all trying to, what I'm saying. If you have a kid and your kid, that's your kid dream, or that's what you want to teach your kid. Cool, that's cool.
Right.
That's your kids. If you want to teach
you
your
can't
kid,
tell them no.
If you teach, no, you're not going to tell me what I can't tell my child.
That's not right, Leo.
It is right.
I know
right.
That's your child, but that's not right.
When you if your child come up to you and say, "Daddy, I really want to be the president because I look up to that person." Cool, that's cool. That's what he want to do. But I know what in my household. I know my child don't want to be a president. He wants to be a football player, or he wants to be a
older son or your younger
son.
son?
My oldest son.
Okay, I'm about to say your youngest son really can't even tell you at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe you have a president in your household right now.
Yeah, but then with all this information that's going on.
So when your kid get of age and he gonna say, "Daddy, I think I want to be a president. I want to be like Joe Biden." What you gonna say?
No, you don't want to be Joe Biden.
Damn, that's fucked.
You don't want to be a Joe Biden.
Okay.
You don't want to be a Joe Biden.
I mean,
he don't have to.
You can't. That's just my opinion.
You can't. You may not be able to tell him that, but like I said, bro,
that's just my opinion.
If he hit you with that shit and he get older, bro, like, I want to be president. There's nothing you can do to stop me. You gonna have to sit your ass down.
Cool. Okay. That's cool. Cause he of age.
Right.
He of age. If that's what you want to do with your life, cool. I can't tell you when you of age. But like I said, I'm going to teach my kid how to be the best person, a best human he can be, without have to tell him that somebody else is a leader to him. I'm the leader in my household. Right. That's how I look at things. So if y'all look at things a different way, cool. That's how y'all do it. I don't look at it like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what makes
me personally. I think anything my child. I don't have a child,
bro. I don't follow trends. I don't follow that.
Anything they're a part of. I think I'm gonna be 100% behind.
I don't follow what was popular to somebody else. I've always been that way. So I'm going to teach my kid how to
I think there's nothing wrong with that, but I wouldn't shoot my kid's dream. But we all different. Like I said, there's nothing about shooting it down.
I'm not shooting it down if it was his dream. If that was his dream. If he came up to told me, he said, "Dad, I want to be the president of the United
You just
States.
said no, nigga.
No, listen. If he came up,
I said no, right? Like, no, you
but
can't be
what I
that. You
said,
can't
he
be Joe
didn't-
Biden.
He did. He come up to me and say, and he was really passionate about it. Then I would have to buckle down. I would have to say, as a father, then my personal feelings about presidency, I would have to push aside because he's passionate about it.
Right.
But in the grand scheme of things, I'm the leader of the household. So I'm trying to get him to be the best human he could be until he make that decision to say, Dad, I want to be president. Okay, cool. Then me and you gonna go over what agendas need to be done for your people or for the whole United States. Right. That's what I'm saying. So if he do, cool. If he don't, I'm not gonna say you need to look up to Joe Biden because I don't feel that Joe Biden is the best person, is it? Because he have a history as well.
Yeah, they all. I mean,
Yeah, I'm saying he don't have to have the same policies as Joe Biden, but he can,
he can just want to emulate his political career. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not everything he's done, but like, maybe he sees some good in what he's done. You know what I'm saying? And also, I also wanted to speak on that a little bit because when we speak about like the past of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, I do want to speak on a time period. It's also let's not forget, just like we spoke about basketball last week. There's a timestamp to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we talk about, like sometimes it's just like there's an era where criminals were the biggest deal. You know what I'm saying? Where now here, as black people or people in general, are looking for just unity. Like there was an era, there was a time, a point where people just and I think what it is presidents just pinpointed at certain things in certain eras, and they use that to their best ability. His strongest point was probably, look, I'm gonna. I'm telling you,
different from basketball because
I'm not saying
affect us.
Yeah, I get that, Leo. I'm using a metaphor, bro. I'm not literally speaking, obviously, but I think that like I said, there was a time frame, there was a time point where your big man was the biggest deal. You know what I'm saying? So you pinpointed that. You pinpointed that. You know what I'm saying? We all need big men. It's Shaq and fucking Hakeem Olajuwon and all these folks. You know what I mean? So like you got to think like. All of them, the big man was the big deal. Now it's small ball. Small ball is a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is in points and times, and there's periods in time where something becomes a strong point. Something
I get what you're saying, but in the reality of it, those things still affect us. I'm
not saying they don't.
Our black men is just like you take.
I'm not saying they don't.
You take a white guy. You take a white guy that does a crime. He get a less sentence. You take a black guy, get his crime. He getting damn near 100 years.
I'm not saying it doesn't.
That's because of the crime bill.
I'm not saying it doesn't affect us.
So it's a racist emphasis on that. So you can't really use an analogy like basketball because at the end of the day, all we do is
I'm using timestamp as my analogy. I'm not literally what affects us. I'm talking about timestamps. I'm saying so when I say that I'm not talking about the effect. I'm talking about the timestamps of why they may have said certain things or done certain things in a certain angle. Because in this point in time and period, that might have been important to the people. So like global warming might be more important than it is now than it was in the 90s. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying don't think about the cause and effect of it. I get where you're coming from. So I don't want you to confuse that. I'm not understanding where you're coming from. But I'm just using the time as in times and points in time as just something that you got to relate that. It's kind of not relatable, but it's just metaphorically you can use it the same way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe not a good analogy to you, but that's the way I can think about it. He's thinking too deep. You thinking too deep. That's why I'm thinking about.
Yeah, but you gotta think deep.
I'm talking about I'm talking about the outer layer. It's okay. It's over. Fuck it. But
it's not over my head though.
It's not over.
I get the analogy.
I get that.
But then that okay. The cause is what got some of us fucked up now.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's a good analogy to try to pinpoint me to a time stamp, but it's also a cause after that. We not talking about, you know what I'm saying, what's affecting big men today, you know what I'm saying, as far as basketball. So it's like an analogy that I get where you're going with it, but we still is getting kicked, our ass getting kicked by the effects of these policies.
Yeah.
So my advice is we hold them accountable. We need reparations. We need to repeal that crime bill. We need you to start focusing on the black community more. We need the LGBT community. Cool. Give us the same rights you're trying to give them. You see what I'm saying? Make it fair enough for us. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Quick question, guys. Can you be with a woman if she don't accept your kids?
No.
I think that's an easy no.
That's
No.
easy now.
Hell no.
If you head over heels for this chick, like like sometimes with a woman, you think you can mold her or vice versa. True. Oh, I can change him. I can change her. I can make her like this. I can make her like that. You wouldn't try to, make it work. You would just say, fuck it. She can't accept my kids. Fuck it.
I'm willing to give it a chance. I'm not gonna lie. So I think it's an easy no if the person is like blatant, like
accept.
I can't accept your kids. I'm done. Mm-hmm. If they tell me that, then express that, or you can kind of, or am I getting the vibe that she's not, interacting with my children well, or I can tell
cussing them out. And,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Ooh, them fighting words like that.
Cussing them out.
Cuss my
shit
kids
like
out.
that,
But,
and you just being blatantly disrespectful to the kids. Like,
yeah, I can see blatant
can't.
disrespect. Yeah,
I can't do it.
And then that uncomfortable feeling with her being around your kids, that'll really be a deal breaker for me. Like most women don't want a guy with kids,
but they want the guy to be with them with 5 and 6 kids. See, it's a lot of double standards with that stupid shit.
Yeah, but you gotta think if a woman don't have kids, they really don't want you to have kids, so they can kind of build that empire with you and have kids together.
This ain't a perfect world. It's not a perfect world. So a lot of times, like I said, a guy he wants you to be loving to his kids.
Yeah.
And if you're not loving to his kids,
especially
I think
if you want to have,
we more rational to where we'll end it. We'll see it and be like, nah, she not.
Especially if he want to have more kids and he see how you are with kids. Nah. He's like, nah, I'm not. I'm not, cream pieing that shit. Fuck that.
How do you end it? How do you end it if they do that though?
How you end it?
That's the easy end. That's easy.
That's the easiest shit you can.
No, you don't.
That's
the
the reason.
Do you
that's
wane off, or do you have that conversation? And be like,
you gotta have that conversation.
Now, what if she tells you, I feel like I'm getting along with your kids?
What?
Not from what I see.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So
that's why I said we rational.
But I'm saying, but also, yeah, obviously. So I think we're very rational. But I think that we gotta look at it like maybe they were raised different. That might be the way she was raised, like cursing her kids out, or cursing. She might have been cursed out her whole life.
Well, that's on you.
Yeah, but that's
I don't want my kids to be cursed out.
I don't want
my kids to be cursed out, not by another woman.
Especially if she ain't the mom.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying if.
And then that brings trouble with you and your baby mom. Like,
absolutely.
Oh hell,
they
cussing. She cussing at you.
My kid bringing that home.
Oh my god,
mommy,
shit, you don't find words to BM.
Daddy girlfriend cussed me out.
She did what?
I didn't do anything.
Cuss you what?
She did what?
What? She
straight
to my
crib.
Let me call your daddy.
Coming straight to the crib.
I'm kicking you.
She coming to the crib with the Nissan Sentra, nigga, with all the kids in it. You know how all the baby mamas. They already got the Nissan Sentra or the Altima, the Maxima, the Corolla, Camry.
I can't play that one with you.
Little 4 cylinders, they be bringing them 4 cylinders out.
I can't play with that one, bro.
8 kids in it, though. Nah.
God damn.
But I don't think I can.
But do it. And does that previous relationship kids affect relationships? Like
yes.
Having.
Yes, because you know what hurts those type of relationships.
Kids.
Just I know. I'm just saying, but I'm just saying. What the worst of those relationships is like, say you messing with a female,
right?
And the baby daddy's in the life,
okay,
right? And he's acting up at your crib. You see what I'm saying? I can't say nothing to him, but I would have to take him over to
his
dad's crib. No, I should be able to say something to him. If you with me, regardless of if his father in his life, I should be able to say something to him.
Yeah.
Because she's in my crib.
That's a conversation that I think the father should have.
True.
Yeah, with him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it just depends on like the longevity of their relationship.
Definitely.
Like
of course.
If nigga been in a relationship, with
you can't be in
sit him down like, look,
your
bro.
ex,
look.
For a couple of years,
your little man doing too much in the crib. Your little man doing too much in the crib.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't have to.
What's that timetable though?
If I'm in your kid's life,
like when should you be able to discipline that man's child? A year?
That's why them shit.
You have to be staying with them to be doing, to do something like that.
That's why that situation is so complicated. It's a very complicated situation because I'm not able. I have to bend down to not saying nothing to this kid that's acting up in my crib or where I'm paying rent at, or I have to send him to his father when he's messing up. But you still bringing him back, and he's still messing up at the crib because he don't have no respect for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a hard thing to deal with.
And then you're not feeling like a man, having to have another man, handle something that you think you can do.
Right.
Like,
True.
but you can't. Like, I would say a year. If you stand with the girl or whatnot, or she stand with you, especially if she stand with you, bro, like that's a big deal.
For me, it's like,
nigga, all right, bro. All right, bro.
It's a couple bucks for me because
nigga, this is my house, nigga. If you can go stay with your daddy. That's the first thing I'm coming out, nigga. And then the woman do shit like that, like, you can't discipline him. That's not your child. Oh hell no, I can't.
Then that's the woman I don't want to be with.
The difference is, okay, so discipline, like whipping somebody's kid, or discipline as in having a conversation with the child.
Having a conversation with her.
So you whipping somebody else's kid too, or no? You going?
I wouldn't whip my kids.
I wouldn't whip my. I don't whip my kids.
I don't.
I'm not into
What?
that shit.
I mean, I will.
If
According to words, I'm trying to get no child abuse case, but I will pop my kid on the ass if
Yeah.
Flick him.
You might get pinched for an inch.
Pinch for you talking about that grandmama pinch in
That's some
church?
old shit.
That grandmama pinch in the church? That grandma pinch in the church where she twisted?
Boy, that shit. Oh, boy, that shit just brought back memories.
She twisted.
She hit you right on your arm too, like in the meaty part. You like, grandma. That bottom lip come out, nigga. Like,
Yeah, she be up in church. She be up in
you can't
church.
cry in church. Like, she'll kill you, bro.
She be in the choir stand like,
That's the pitch side,
bro,
nah.
you tighten up quick.
you better.
All right, grandma. Like, I ain't doing that.
I'm just saying. Listen. I don't know, man. It just for me. I think I would have to leave that situation alone. Yeah, I give it a month to 2 months max.
Yeah.
If I can't see that I can't be the man of the house or the man that drives this situation, then no, it's just not right for me.
It's usually situations like that really hurts relationships too, bro. Like,
Really do make them very complicated.
And you got to think like without. All right, damn. If she didn't have a child, man, I think we'd be flourishing right now.
I'd hate that.
Real shit, bro. That's how most
know,
relationships end, bro. Because children, bro. Like,
and some of these women got some badass kids.
Preach, king.
They got some badass kids that don't want to listen to nothing.
Has that been something y'all like that made y'all like cut off a relationship? Cause I done had that situation where I'm like, this nigga bad. Like,
No,
Nah.
I had to cut somebody off.
I think in a few joints that I was with,
cut something quick. That's how you rock, though. You know what I'm saying?
in a few joints, Rod to cut him off quick.
I'm not like
he ain't
that.
with that shit.
I'm a nice person.
Rod like he gonna cut your ass off quick. He's like,
I guess I
your
have
toes
children,
stink.
so-
I'm cutting you off.
I have children, so it's a little bit easier for me to like deal with somebody with children. So
What about like before you start having children, you met a chick with a child? Nigga was bad as hell.
I don't think it's happened to me. But I think if it did happen to me, I was raised with 10 kids. So it's just a different level for me. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
So, bro,
I'm laid back anyway, so I got patience.
Noise won't bother me.
I don't have patience at all.
Certain shit just don't bother
Yeah.
me. Like,
Well, you gonna.
It took me like
patience,
2
bro.
months. I was like, I'm out.
You need patience with a lot of stuff. Man.
I was like, I can't do this shit.
Patience to get you through a lot of stuff, man. It will.
I'm like, pussy fire, but and then he was too old. Like, he wasn't no baby.
how old was he?
No, he was about 6 or 7. I'm like, I can't turn this little kid around.
Why you
He's
can't?
done.
Why you can't?
He's finished. Finito.
So
He's
you
about
wasn't
7 or 8.
you wasn't playing no video games or nothing with him?
Hell no. Fuck that
That's why.
That's why, nigga.
That's why you wasn't doing that with him.
nigga, man.
You was just popping his mama.
Like, fuck this nigga, man.
You
I'm
was just
out.
popping his mama. Was
Picking
okay
that
with
nigga
that.
up and shit. Like,
Then when he say, "What's up? What's up? You want to play the game?" with me? No, I'm
No,
going.
nigga.
he just didn't listen, bro. I hate kids who don't listen, bro. Like, he want to do everything he want to do, and
That's a tough bid.
I can't do nothing about it. Like, you know what?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm
Because that shit is very hard.
No, I'm not doing a mate.
I done seen that shit.
Mate ready family.
Make ready.
Yeah. Make ready. Y'all remember that shit?
Oh shit, make ready. I'm like, damn, make ready sound familiar as hell.
I hated that shit.
Bro, I just fucking hate that fucking job.
Hang and bang.
Hang and bang, bro. Hell no.
Nah, but
I don't want to hear about that shit, nigga. I'm over here like, change the subject, change the subject. Fuck that shit, man.
hey, can't like say you got a girl or whatnot, and y'all been kicking it for a while or whatnot. Would you be cool with her like wearing like some of her ex old shit, like gym shorts,
You can't do nothing about that.
NFL jerseys?
Oh, stuff like that. Damn.
Serious, like not NFL jerseys, but like to say a nigga had like a practice squad jersey or something like.
Why
But then you gotta be a player. You gotta be,
What?
nigga playing around, bro.
you gotta
I'm
be
serious, bro,
You gotta be
like-
a player about that shit. Then you got hey babe, you gotta take that off. I'll go get you some stuff.
Like you know how most girls
That's it.
like. You ever seen a girl? You like, damn, how she got them? What is it? Like the boxer briefs.
Yeah, oh yeah.
She got on some boxer briefs.
Yeah, she got on some boxer briefs. You like, I know you don't got a 3-pack in your house, bitch.
Hell no. So, I've been in that situation before. I'm like, where that shit come from?
What you say? I get offended by that
And
shit because
I'm like, oh, you know, my people brought that up. Your people who? Don't
Your
lie.
brother?
Yeah,
Like,
your
what the
brother, you ain't
fuck?
wearing your brother drawers. Cut that shit out.
them bitches big as fuck. I'm like,
No,
my
I
people
couldn't
brought
do it.
these,
I couldn't do it.
I know.
them
but
bitches
you-
baggy as
what's
shit.
funny,
I'm
though,
like,
I let it rock, bro. I know a lie when I hear a lie.
yeah,
And I heard the damn lie, and I still was like, all right.
that's a big deal
no
for me,
better
bro.
than that.
Like,
I couldn't do it.
that make me think like, she still want to fuck with this nigga.
If I knew,
That's what you
listen,
get when you get-
Hell yeah, bro.
Bruh.
You don't have to wear that shit.
What if this shit was like 5 years ago?
That's even worse.
So you
you
think
holding
that
on to old shit like that?
yeah, true time.
Fuck that shit. I'm
Shit,
burning bitch when you go to sleep.
listen, even she got a TV from a nigga. You gotta take that shit out. We gonna roll
I don't know
this
about
out.
TV. If we watch this shit together, nigga.
We gonna roll this shit out. I go get one.
Roll it.
We gonna roll this
What type of
motherfucker out.
TV she got? What?
You gonna roll this shit without we. Then you know what I'm saying. Get it out that goddamn
I just
house.
recently moved out of my girl house. I left my 75-inch at that bitch. If another nigga end up watching my TV, I'm putting holes all through that in the plane. I wouldn't do that. That's some white.
What?
That's some white people shit. But now, all bullshit aside, now
You left the 75.
I left it there, but I bought another one, nigga.
You left it?
I bought another one.
No, another nigga can't watch no shit that
Nigga ain't watching. Listen, that shit ain't rocking. We still together. We just left. We split the house up. 'cause it just didn't make
I'm just saying would it be still there if y'all just split?
Is it hanging?
No. Fuck.
Shit, that's easy.
Go get that shit.
You don't gotta fuck around with the mount. Shit, you can just pick that shit up. You can't fit that shit in the car though, can you?
Bro.
You can't fit that shit in the car.
No, he gotta go get
How
a
did you
U-Haul.
put it in? How did you get it in there?
How did you do it?
No, I'm serious. Like, how did you get a?
I'ma
Because
pull
I
up.
tried to get my I tried to
How'd I
get
get
my.
what? How'd I get what?
How did you get the 75 in the car?
I didn't. I had to
You put in yeah.
at the time.
U-Haul.
But
I remember the time I got my TV shit. I thought I was gonna be able to put it in the back of my trunk, but that shit didn't work out that way.
shit don't fit.
I had a 50 inch,
Let me tell you, nigga.
and it didn't fit. I'm like, oh shit! So I had to get the bungee cords, and
but
Yeah, I just wanted 50 inch from my job.
Nah, I wanna.
For real?
Yeah,
that's what's up.
50 inch.
I was gonna say, I tried to put a 70 in my trunk the other day, and then
What were you thinking?
listen, let me.
Did them
finish.
niggas say, "Hey, G, you sure?"
No, he said, "Let's try it." But hell, it should probably fit. I was like, "Word." Man,
Man,
that
that box,
nigga
nigga.
took me on a wild goose chase, nigga. I was putting that shit. I was angling that motherfucker.
Put it
I
this
had
way.
that bitch in the. I had that bitch in the Heimlich, nigga.
Nigga
Like,
had that bitch in the full nestle, nigga.
let me tell you what happened.
That
Nada,
shit ain't going.
nada, nigga. I had to motherfucking go. I
I
had
had
to
to
go.
wait, yeah.
So okay, let me tell you. So Lowe's is next to Best Buy.
Bungee cords.
No, I ain't do that. I know what you mean. I would have did that.
Yeah, I did it.
You can rent a truck at Lowe's for $20.
Really?
Yes,
Damn.
for an hour and a half.
Word.
I live in the same. If you ever
yeah.
been, I live in the parking lot of fucking Lowe's and Best Buy. Pretty
Why you
much.
just didn't walk it over?
I asked them. They wouldn't let me do it.
Really?
They was like, "Oh no, you can't use it. You
They
can't-
could have gave you a shopping cart.
You can't pick it up
said-
and take it to your house?
I could have picked it up and took it to my house, right?
That's what I'm saying.
But they would have canceled the warranty.
Oh,
You would have picked it up and walked it over
Some
to
weird shit they had, like some weird rule. Like they want it secure when it leaves.
Oh.
So they nobody else, so they can warranty it, or you don't have to fucking, you can take it back or some shit like that. Dude was telling me. I asked him, "Can I use a dolly?" He was like, "Man, no." The fuck?
That's crazy.
I should have stole a cart from Lowe's, bro, and then roll that bitch over.
Yeah, she'd got a cart. Damn. No, I just took the cart.
So you got the truck.
I paid $20 for the truck.
That ain't
Party
bad.
day. No, it wasn't bad.
That ain't bad. I didn't know they had trucks.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, they got like pickup trucks. You can just pick them up. I threw that shit slap in the back, bro. I brought that shit back in 5 minutes. She said, that was quick. I said, bitch, we can see my apartment from here.
Damn,
So, my man Jeezy and T.I. supposed to be having a verse battle.
Versus.
How y'all got that?
Jeezy.
I got Jeezy.
I got T.I.
And what's surprising, I got Jeezy. If Jeezy play the right songs, it's a landslide.
I got it too, bro.
I got
agree with
T.I. and I think that y'all asleep on T.I.
For real. I got some
Nap time.
I got some pillows in the crib.
Y'all sleep on T.I.
Nap time.
Nap time.
Sleep on T.I. T.I. got hits, bro.
Nigga, I got
do.
the-
And he got anthem worthy hits also. But I mean, Jeezy got
Jeezy
got
shit
that
is
vibe.
anthem.
I'm not gonna lie.
He got all
I just
anthem.
don't think it's gonna be. So I guess I'm just the nigga that doesn't think it's gonna be a landslide. So
I think it's gonna be
it'll
just like
a close. I think T.I. edge him, but I think he'll edge him because I bet you T.I.'s order, because T.I.'s an intellectual nigga. I feel like his order is gonna be so.
Expeditiously.
Yeah, he's gonna be on some like every hit I got coming off the first top 10, nigga.
you know what this shit gonna remind me of?
What?
That 2 Chainz shit and
2 Chainz and Rick Ross, because you can.
He's gonna be 2 Chainz though.
Yeah. But
Listen,
only thing is though,
I
only
get
thing
it.
is, I think T.I. has more anthem hits like Jeezy does. He has. You might have
Like,
seen
'cause
me
if you-
in the streets,
you-
but nigga, you don't know.
I really want.
Hard, nigga.
I'm not gonna go like, oh shit, I forgot about it.
Jeezy.
I ain't forget about
Listen, when he hit that get right shit, when that right shit come on, get
he
right.
I know what you're
Get,
talking
He
about.
got
My
he
God.
got, he got 4 or 5 songs on Thug Motivation 101 that's gonna go nuts. He got the recession,
and that's the
shit.
thing.
He got
That's the thing. Jeezy
some
he's still killing it because he just came out with a joint with Yo Gotti.
I thought that nigga retired.
No, he just came out.
Slick try. Oh my god, he about to fuck
See?
this nigga up.
Yep.
But yeah,
Told
He
you.
just
Alex Smith.
yeah. But
Yeah, I got it. I get that nigga 12-8. I say 12-8.
Yeah, 12 not that's not a landslide.
Yeah.
I say 13-7.
13. Really?
13-7.
I think it'll edge him by a point. I'm still giving it to T.I.
T.I. I love T.I. too.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that he don't.
Like 11-9.
I'm just saying
He just barely edges him.
if Jeezy played a song that I think he go play, it's gonna be a landslide.
It might be.
Jeezy got some.
Because if you think about it, a lot of T.I. tracks been like, you know what I'm saying, some of them been anthem, but also some of them been like them mainstream hits. So like
it's
the
funny,
Justin Timberlake,
The mainstream hits don't do so well in
verse
unless
battle.
they're
They
big
don't.
hype hits.
That's why Chainz struggled because he hit him with all his top what did he say, top 100s and shit, like bro, that shit don't matter, bro. Like
No, it's all about the feeling it gives you, the
Yeah.
vibe it gives you. You know what I'm saying? The energy.
them B-side hits, bro. Like
The B sides is the best sides, bro. I think.
bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like Jeezy got a lot of them bitches, bro.
He got that Me Okay. He got that Get Right. He got that Go Crazy. He got
That
all types of
recession. You
stuff.
remember that
Oh,
recession
Go
shit?
crazy is my shit.
By the way,
Bottom of the map. Oh my God.
bro, that nigga got more mixtape hits too.
Yes, sir.
His mixtapes went
Stop
crazy.
playing with me.
I think T.I.'s gonna hold his own though, bro. You gotta think he got King, the album. Didn't he do the album The King? He had the one with the 2 albums, Tip vs. T.I.
T.I.
That was one of my
T.I.
favorites. Of course, what's that shit called? His first album. What the fuck was it called?
Urban Legend.
Urban Legend. Oh my god.
Do you
fire.
think? Okay, because you know
I'm Serious was one of my favorites.
What?
He had that shit with Pharrell on it and the Jamaican nigga. I'm Serious. That shit was hard to me. But I mean, for the time, it probably would age like shit. Because a lot of, I don't know if you have. Can I just get this point out real quick?
Go ahead.
A lot of Pharrell shit don't age well. Have you ever heard Grinding lately? I hate
You know
that.
what song I
it.
like
I
though?
don't like it. Like
That shit with him and Jay. That tear your ass up. Front.
oh,
That
frontin'.
shit. That
Front is a different
that
level.
shit sounds nice.
Yeah,
Right
that
now.
ages well. That aged well.
It aged very well. I heard that shit the
I
other
don't
day.
think-
I'm like, oh shit.
But have you like the Clips album? Okay, Grinding wasn't so bad, but have you heard the rest of the album? It's
No.
horrible.
Really?
It's fucking horrible, bro.
No, it's not. That was one of their best albums.
It was It was probably their best album for sure. But I'm not, bro. It just aged like shit.
I know that shit what he was doing with NERD. That shit was
it was
that
just
shit and the replay value.
I just think some music is just good in the moment.
Yeah, of course, and that's what I'm saying. We agreeing, which is weird.
I was, you know what? I was upset with his verses though. I didn't want to see these two.
Cool.
I wanted to see Gucci and Jeezy.
Hey, that's not gonna never happen.
That's not gonna happen. But bro, I think that's a better battle than him and T.
That's not
a
gonna
better
happen.
battle, but like it's just because they're essentially the same person.
They're
With
same
someone has one less hits. So I think Gucci's problem in that battle would be not having the mainstreams.
Did you? But
he got a
He got a lot of B-sides.
He got a lot of.
But you did.
Let's talk about that.
A lot of B-sides that people know too.
Who y'all think will win? With
Gucci.
That shit? I think Gucci.
Gucci will air that ass out, pause.
Bro,
He will
Gucci.
air him out.
It'll be some shit that Gucci play like, damn, I didn't even know this shit was out. Like he got so many.
Yeah, did you hear his
fucking
new one? The
songs,
CEO.
Bro, he
Was killing that.
Yes,
joint.
bro. I'm telling you, bro. Gucci got a lot of songs, bro.
Gucci got some shit.
But
He got a whole new team out there.
you know how
on,
this. But you know how this battle came about because before it was supposed to. Your boy called Busta Rhymes called T.I.
Yo, that's a nasty battle.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good one. But
do you think he got a disrespect? Did T.I. disrespected him a little?
No, they not in the same category. Like
I think that.
Wait, whoa, wait a minute.
in New York and Atlanta, I don't like that. That's not a good
I
combination.
just don't think it's a good battle.
But it's a first battle.
No, it should be Atlanta versus Atlanta, bro. They did it right the second time. Even though I would have liked to have Gucci, but Gucci won $1 million for a versus. But
my
we're
thing
not
is,
doing all that shit.
I want to hear people who make similar music. So
Yeah.
I was listening to the other pod, my man shit. He said something about Busta Rhymes and Missy, and I was like, that's not a bad
That's
matchup
not a
because
bad
they make similar type of music. So that's why I think
Rhymes
Jeezy and T.I. is not a bad matchup, but I'd rather see Jeezy do it with somebody who he was beefing with. And he was beefing with T.I. also.
T.I. for a while.
But like them two niggas is kind of cool actually.
Yeah,
Jeezy
they
and
cool
T.I.
now. They cool now. Yeah, I think he did the podcast with Tia
Yeah, he did a couple songs
expeditiously.
Hey,
too. He did a couple songs. Too.
nigga, what?
Expeditiously. Shasha.
Goddamn.
Nah, but yeah. I would expect. I wanted to see Gucci and Jeezy, but I mean, we getting
we
T.I.
getting this.
and I don't know. T.I. just ain't. I don't know. I never was a fan of T.I. Well, I was a fan, but I'm
a fan.
I like
of
Jeezy better though.
I just think Jeezy gonna come with it.
I think I'm biased on this one. Like I think I'm rolling with Jeezy just
Yeah.
because I fuck with him.
Well, Jeezy has more anthem worthy hits. T.I. has them too, but T.I. doesn't have the ones like Jeezy.
I think it's just me with flow. Like I like Rick Ross flow. That's why I went with Rick. Now I'm going with Jeezy because I like his flow. It's a certain amount of guys like Jeezy and Ross with the flows and shit like that. That flow, and they cadences and shit, it's perfect to me. So
what's up with this? Speaking of music, what's up with the W.A.P Craze shit? What was that? What's that about?
Oh, the W.A.P craze where where women think that wet ass pussy is all.
Yeah,
is it not?
It's all like all is in like everything.
All in all, like everything. Cause you just see now. What's her name? Cardi B. Mm-hmm. Your man Offset put her out there. Just recently,
How she was cleaning and shit.
how she was cleaning. But she's telling women that WAP is everything. No, women, WAP is not everything.
I mean,
That's
are you
what
talking
I
about everything
think.
as far as relationship and shit like that? Like,
Yeah, just the WAP
No.
craze, just the everybody being on the WAP. That I got this wet ass pussy, and they think that's it.
Nah, I never even. What's funny is I never even envisioned it that way. I think that we all know that coochie don't make the world go round.
Excuse me?
It don't make the world go round, bro.
They should.
I think relationship wise, I think that you need more than just pussy.
Pussy.
No, I'm saying it makes the world go round though.
No, it don't.
Everything revolves around it.
Well, I think there's a sun in the middle, and then you got
Everything don't revolve around it.
Mercury and Venus, and then you got
Everything don't revolve around it.
Yes, everything
No.
do revolve around
All
women.
right, you buy clothes.
I don't need the example.
You buy
'cause I know
clothes
exactly
for
what you're talking
women. You buy cars for women. You buy houses.
Don't
for
do
women.
this. Don't do this, Rod.
You already know
Let's
where- I already know
Don't do
where
this,
you're
Rod.
Let's go.
Don't do this because
I
I
don't
told
do
you
it,
this.
but I'm telling you, it's
Ty,
most
you remember
men,
telling? You remember I was telling this
it's
fool
most
this.
men that do it.
I understand, but don't do this, Rod.
Most people don't care about what they wear. It's all about the perception of a woman.
It's the push and pull effect. I think that you're. I think you're
I'm
right.
right. I know I'm right. I don't
You're right
care
to
what
an
you niggas say.
extent, but it
I'm
doesn't
right.
make it doesn't make the world go
It
around.
does, bro.
It makes niggas do shit. It makes men do things, but it don't make women do things. If they're a straight woman,
Bro,
so a
women
woman ain't chasing pussy too. So the
But
world
women get what they want because of it.
but it doesn't make the world go around. I think there's just more to it.
Go ahead.
No,
Exactly. You can't explain it, bro. Women get what they want because of it. She just said it.
She do, but he just put out on
I
the
guess.
or his
I don't
what you
feel
call
like
it that by her telling women wet ass pussies, everything is not because she
That
was,
shit in the
she was
relationships.
cooking, she was cleaning, she was doing everything that she was not telling the public.
I don't cook, I don't clean, but I got this wet
But
ass. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? No, so
said-
it's more than WAP. I'm gonna tell you that now because that's why a lot of men cheat because it's more than WAP. Because you can have the best stuff,
Yeah,
but
you could.
you might not have the money that the next chick got, and he's gonna mess with the next chick, or she might treat you better than the next chick. Like she might be a supporter of you. She might do certain things in different areas. So I don't think WAP is everything like they making it seem.
It's not for me, but
To mature men, WAP ain't everything.
it's not at all. But most men, you'd be surprised. Like, man, yeah, you think
niggas that ain't had it.
You think she gonna like this? I'm like, what? Why you thinking about her, bro? Like, you buying shit because of women, but most dudes think like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get this car. I think these hoes
Dude,
gonna like it.
you remember telling
Watch me pull up on these hoes with this shit,
bro?
You
I
never
can't
heard
believe
that
you
shit?
doing this.
Nope.
You never.
No.
Oh, y'all niggas, why, man? I hate y'all niggas, man.
I think they're gonna land real quick.
Remember?
Nah, fuck with you. Come on,
Hey,
back.
Ty, remember we had this conversation? We had this. I know, but we had this conversation. We had this conversation, and you was on the opposite end of that. You said, "No, man, no, it's not." I don't.
Me, no. Personally, me, no. I'm not doing that shit. But most men, yeah.
You is.
I'm not.
Right. Listen, you got that. You got a nice watch or a nice chain.
It's not because of women, though.
I'm guaranteeing you, 20% of it is. At least 20% because you know she gonna check you out.
I
with
care
that.
about myself. That's it.
In my days of dating.
Hoeing. Oh, my
Come on,
bad.
G.
My bad.
Don't put
G.
me out there like that. But in
I
my
was out here in
days,
these streets, though.
my days of dating, right? In your days of dating, you know what I'm saying? Have you ever been worried about a chick's body count?
Oh, hell yeah, all the time, bro.
I think initially.
Yeah, all the time. I always think about that shit, bro.
So how many you could take? Like, if she told you
2.
How many can you what? No.
2.
take, I'm saying, how many? What can you accept?
Pause. Good shit.
Yeah, pause. What can you?
I can take
That a
one.
pause
What
up
numbers-
for her?
No, I'm not taking nothing, nigga. The fuck is you talking about?
Man, we talking about a girl. You go with this
Fuck
pause
is you
shit.
talking about? I'm not taking nothing.
So I'm saying, like, what's the body count? What can you accept?
10.
At this age, to me,
Yeah, I'm younger.
I'm not really counting like that. At this age, I think I've
With all
gotten
the
to a
shit
point.
that's out here.
I'm not saying like that, but I'm just like at this point, like, bro, because then that's like prejudging like a person. Like, I don't even know you yet,
I'm sorry, I judge.
but without knowing you, like, I mean, I would hope this shit wasn't so crazy, but to be honest, bro, there's no way to ever tell, like, because bro, they'll tell you anything.
I can tell.
You talking about, we're gonna do that math equation that J. Cole said?
What's the point?
Times
Yeah, fuck, you gotta, what did he say? She said she only fucked like 4 or 5 niggas, but I guess you gotta multiply the shit by 3.
That's
so
12.
15.
You said 4 times 3?
No, 4 times.
She
3.
said she only fucked about 4 or 5 niggas.
Yeah, 5.
We had
We
multiplied
gonna
shit
go with the
Round
maximum. We gonna go with the maximum.
And then multiply.
About 3. That's 15 niggas, bro. But you know what I'm saying, bro? I think at this point, bro, I really don't know. I really don't know.
Me personally, I can tell if a woman is out here in these streets. You can just tell, bro. Like, even on IG, I can tell.
Just sexually, you can't do it. You really can't do it. If you find out she's with a lot, you really be scared to do certain sexual shit.
I've let a girl go before because of that shit, bro. At my younger years, at this point, bro, I probably wouldn't. But I've let some.
Like, what's your limit? Like, all right, bitch, all right.
So
Now,
do
she said-
you
now she-
ever worry about? Do you ever worry about if she did that much? Is she addicted to sex and she would cheat?
Yeah,
That's a good quote.
yeah, absolutely,
That's a good statement. Yeah.
absolutely. But I think that you can always tell. So I know that I told you I read the room. I'm trying to be ignorant or right. So, but I can read the room, bro, and I can read a person enough to know that if I can read whole vibes. So
That's what I'm saying, bro. I can read it. I can see
vibe.
that. Yeah.
I may be able to deal with it, but I can read the whole vibes like it's like, bro, like it's no other.
So can you judge a woman off of just sleeping with you on the first night?
I haven't. There's been a point where I haven't.
I haven't.
I've slept with a woman.
I haven't.
I've slept with a woman on the first night and was with her for 2 years.
Yeah, it just depends,
So, you
bro,
know what I'm
on that chemistry y'all have. And just to say, what if y'all been talking for a while and y'all first date is like 3 months in and maybe y'all have sex then. So it kind of depends on the situation when you think about it. But yeah, my body count, bro, with a woman, it's got to be low.
Very low. Huh?
And then I'm not, as older than y'all. So I would say as a 28-year-old guy, I'll look for a woman with a body count under 10.
Okay.
It was yours.
And she don't have to tell me her body count.
You don't? I say
She
5.
She don't have what?
If I still was in the game, it'd be 5.
At the age, so
not at your
if
age,
okay,
no
At
way.
my age.
at a
5.
girl your age,
5.
oh hell no, you gonna be looking for that shit for years,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah, you'll be fine. You'll find a crazy
No.
motherfucker before you run into a motherfucker with 5 counts.
She's got to be sick if she, or she's got to be married.
Something.
She had to be married like at the age of
previously
18 or
married,
19. Yeah, you not finding a girl with a body count of 5 at your age.
So
I can't take too much.
So
Because I'm worried about
Pause,
shit.
nigga.
No. Man, come on, man. Y'all with this pause shit. I'm not talking about no penis and none of that shit, man. Come on.
penis on here.
I ain't talking about no peckerwoods, bro. Y'all niggas with this pause shit, man. Pause. Nah, I'm talking about
wild, though, nigga.
I'm talking about Coot Newt.
I can't take that.
I'm talking about Coot Newt, nigga.
Coot Newt. It's purely for the fun of the game.
Hey, and shout out to my man Swap because that's his word. So I don't want to take his word and not give him an acknowledgement about
I was
it.
gonna use that shit as title. Damn, my bad.
Yeah, never mind. But now,
What's your limit?
I don't have a limit. I just know that I know what I don't want. I don't want the whole vibes. So can I tell you? Can I run down my whole vibes real quick?
Go ahead.
Okay, whole vibes is we don't gotta fuck the first night for me to tell you not a hoe, to me to tell you that you a hoe. So if first day I'm meeting you, you know what I'm saying, you don't mind exposing your body a little more. I can see the way you dress, right? Or I could tell like you too. I don't know. It's just like I guess the energy you give me, like so, or even this, right? She's over prepared. I don't like a woman over prepared.
For like condoms.
You gotta
and shit?
explain that.
Okay,
Condoms?
yeah. So I'm not explaining. I don't like a woman who's too over prepared. So why do you have a toothbrush in your car? Why do you have an extra pair of drawers? Why do you have like condoms?
true, bro.
Why? You know what I'm saying? Because
If a girl got condoms, bro, leave her alone.
leave her
Run.
alone. Like, I'm
run,
like-
nigga. Run.
you over prepared. Like
Yeah.
like you already like if it wasn't me, you was gonna do something tonight. Or you just had
But
plans.
what if that's just the
You know
vibe
what?
you kick off? Because like that's what I'll say.
No, why is that shit in your car?
You
bro?
know
Like,
what?
gotta
I
stand-
hate the girls. I didn't mean to cut you off. I hate the girls with the big purses, bro. That shit like fucks with me.
big prices.
Because like you said, they have shit in there.
Over-preparation.
They are over prepared, and I know like, all right.
But what if she?
Maybe she's a whore.
Okay, now let
give you the whole
me play
vibe.
devil's advocate. Let me play devil's advocate.
Sure.
What happens? You don't know that she ain't had sex in about a year. What if? Hold on, bro.
That's cap.
Come on, bro. You listen. Play the game. Play the game. Play the game. Play the game.
I play.
What happens if you don't know she ain't had sex in a year? But because of your vibe that you gave, hold on, bro. Because of your vibe that she gave, that you gave her, because you might have been looking great that day. She like, man, I might want to get this nigga something tonight. So you gonna
That's when the nigga
whole
like me
vibe?
get cocky, like shit.
That's whole vibe, or that's just that's just her
Listen.
that's her coot new just it had cobwebs.
At that point, no, it's at that point in time you analyze the situation. So you don't ask those questions, of course. You leave that to be figured out later. But I think what you do is you still give that shit a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like you still go in there. You don't not fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? You still do it.
Plus the fuck would tell you everything.
The fuck will tell you everything too.
Like if she tight, like all right, she been out of these streets.
But that
for
could
a while.
be deceiving. Now, I guess being at 30, not just being between you, that could be deceiving.
Deceiving.
I
told
that's
you
that's a vinegar trick. Yeah, that's a
Yeah, I
vinegar
told
trick.
you that.
Or
You don't
maybe
get
the
it.
nigga, or maybe the nigga you came in after the nigga wood was
Right, small.
Small.
Nigga, pause.
Pause.
But
Pause.
or the
That's
teacher.
a pause.
he's saying it.
Because now you talk about penis.
But look, or like the tea tree oil shit. Like I don't know, tea tree oil is something about girls with tea tree oil. I don't trust them. I don't. You overusing the tea tree oil and the coochie. I know it gives a good cleanse, but it's like, what are you clean? Why are you cleaning so much for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why can't the natural shit fuck like right? Bro, it's little shit like that, bro, that fucks with me and goes whole vibe. I'm still gonna do it, but I'm gonna be cautious about you.
So
you know what I'm saying?
So you wrap up twice?
You
don't wrap
do
up
that
twice.
shit.
That shit,
Bro, I hate when people say that shit.
That's the goofiest shit, bro.
I've never heard of it.
You put 2 condoms on, bro. That shit is.
Bro, why are you in there?
Yeah,
like
just,
if you got
go ahead and spank your shit, nigga. Nigga. That shit best bet, nigga.
Nigga, you would kill yourself, nigga, doing that shit.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you will lose blood.
Nigga, your shit,
going
to that shit up should be blue, nigga. Blue dick, pause. So.
Blue strap.
Blue strap, nigga. You think you got the. What?
Nigga, balls blue in.
Yeah, nigga, that shit is a dub.
Nigga, head blue.
Head blue.
Okay, now.
Blue waffle, nigga.
Now, this is something serious I did want to get into. And before I did want to get into this because a lot of the times when we women be wanting, they want everything, right? Mm-hmm. And they feel like the man happiness is second to their happiness. Well, some women. Do you think that do you think women have a guideline? It should be a guideline for women to love a man properly.
No, fuck that shit, bro. Every nigga's different.
Every
person's different. There's no guideline. Yeah. I think it's balance. Finding the likes, dislikes, and working your and what's the shit called? What's the C word? Fuck is it called?
Cunt.
No, nigga. It's just I can't remember. It's like conforming or some shit like that to a person. You know what I'm saying? Kind of understanding like, oh, you don't like this. So why am I going? You don't do that anymore. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when you
compromise.
Compromise. I don't like when you put your teeth on my dickhead, bitch. Like,
this
damn,
man be wild
supposed to
like that.
Crazy. I did. Damn it. Anyway, I don't like that shit. So don't do that. And she doesn't do it. She uses her lips instead, which is better.
Okay, cool. But what I'm saying is it
I'm gonna get in trouble for this shit.
Do you think it's 3 things? Do you have 3 things where you think that besides love, besides trust, communication, and it's like the cliche terms for loving a person, is it something out in the ordinary that you would want a woman to do to make you feel properly respected or loved as a man? Just out the norm of love, trust, stuff like that.
I don't have an answer for that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just
that might be a little bit too detailed.
Yeah,
I don't really have an answer for that shit.
That respect thing is just like a big thing too. Like,
what about you?
Oh yeah, I got a few.
Elaborate, nigga.
Obviously, this nigga got to get some off his chest.
No.
He asking us this shit so he can get some shit off. He trying to get some shit off.
We see
what you trying to do, nigga.
Baby, watch this pod.
It's just a topic. It's just a topic.
You.
It's just a topic.
Happy anniversary.
Massages.
There's such a thing you do, baby.
Massages work. I like massages.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all like massages? Hard day at work.
I just
to make you feel appreciated.
Does your shorty do that for you?
Sometimes.
Naked?
Is it hard for her to get is it hard for her to get her to do that for you?
No. I think because we work so hard day to day, it's like
let me rub your back.
It's like hard for us to get to that point sometimes, but it does happen.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Good.
That's
good.
a good feeling, bro.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like rubbing your chick off and then you rubbing one out.
Yo, nigga, what?
Ain't nothing like that shit, bro. Real shit, bro. Like,
nah,
you rubbing shorty down with some nice goddamn oils. That shit warm, and you getting into your butt ass, nigga. Like, she butt ass, and you like, God damn, I just wanna pop on it, motherfucker. Pop goes to weasel.
Nah,
support,
nigga, bugging, nigga.
Like support.
That's a slipping move, nigga. You massage your shit. Next thing you know, you like
shit. You be so goddamn hard, you can't even get in that motherfucker.
Oh, this nigga taking it over the fire,
nigga on brick, nigga. Just
bro, you rubbing her for 30 minutes. You like shit. If I get in this motherfucker, I I ain't gonna be in this motherfucker for a long time.
That
shit come out like tap water. That just come out like a funnel, nigga. Like,
oh shit,
you get that shake?
Fucking crazy.
You want to rub?
You want
me to rub you again?
Nah, I'd be like, you want some juice?
So what I'm just saying, ladies. What I'm just saying, ladies. Listen, ladies. It ain't all about you.
That's not.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate your man. You know,
But we do have to appreciate the women that do appreciate the men.
Because there's some.
There are some, man. We appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can tell you that. Like,
I know. There's a few good women out there. I know a few good women who do their men right, and that's a beautiful thing, man. I definitely could say. I definitely say I know a couple of women who actually do what they're supposed to do.
Too.
That is, bro. That shit is so hard to find, though.
They're tokens. They're tokens. I can tell you that.
You got to pocket them motherfuckers. Don't spend it.
Don't spend it.
Boy. Oh God,
keep it.
Keep that motherfucker, boy, because that shit, they so hard to find.
Mm-hmm. Telling you, better keep it. Better not fuck it up. I'm telling you, the worst thing, bro, is having that token or gem, fucking it up, and then just seeing her on Instagram with another nigga.
Oh my God,
that shit hurts.
How bad did it hurt you?
No, I'm just saying.
That nigga hurt.
You gotta speculate.
One of my homeboys told me some shit. That shit crazy. That nigga
Too
was
specific, nigga.
That nigga Darren was crazy.
Darren, what's that? That's
nigga
Dion.
Darren be wild.
Darren, Dion. Boy, yeah, I feel you, man.
That nigga Eddie. Eddie a wild nigga, man. Shout out to my nigga Eddie.
Nah, man, hell nah. You ain't getting that shit off.
And Chase.
Chase my ass, nigga. You better chase her back, nigga.
And Brody. Shout out to my nigga Brody.
Fuck out of here. Yeah, but that's how I think that's when you know you got the right one though. And I think that's one of the topics we had, but that's how you know you got the right one. She does the shit that you appreciate. You know?
Speaking of the right one, you just said it. That's one of the topics.
Yeah, that's
how do you know?
I just took that on. Come on. Nigga just heard me say that.
You just missed the assist I gave that nigga too.
Shit crazy.
You gave
I
me
didn't get that nigga assist.
Go ahead. You got it.
No.
Appreciate that nigga.
I'm a LeBron it to you. I'm going LeBron it to you.
No, but no, bullshit. I think that's one of the topics. That's how you find a white. That's how you know when you got the right one.
Yeah,
is that when they do those things that are out of the ordinary of the one that wouldn't do those things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like there's plenty of those. I know plenty of those that just don't do half the shit the ones that actually do shit do. Mm-hmm. If that makes sense.
And it's times where like you've been previous relationships or whatnot, and you never bring up the idea like, oh, she's marriage material. But when you meet that token or gem, that shit start to come up in your mind like, damn, like, bro,
yes, sir.
She different.
So quick off topic. This ain't none of our topics. So a lot of times women think that men cheat because of just TNA. Mm-hmm. Do you think that narrative is false at some point?
What TNA? Ass and titties?
Titties and ass.
Titties. Oh, my bad.
So do you think that narrative is false? Because what y'all saying is like it takes more to please us, so it ain't just about TNA.
Yeah, it ain't all about that to me. I don't care about stuff like that. It's all
I think when a woman starts, I think the only reason because I've cheated before. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Yes. That nigga. Nah, this nigga. Shut the fuck up, Rod. Bleep that shit out.
All right.
He said bleep that shit
out. But almost made me speed up my drink. I was so appalled.
Bro, so okay.
No, not you.
Nah, yeah. But nah, so no. I've cheated, but it wasn't because of that, bro. It's because of what I wasn't receiving. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't receiving, bro. I couldn't get a hug. You know what I'm saying? That shit is small. I mean, it's small things, bro. I'm a very simple person. You treat me right, bro, I'll probably sit in the house and play 2K till I fucking die, nigga.
Are you a handsy guy?
2K50.
Are you handsy?
I'm handsy.
Like you
hands on, bro. I fix shit. I'll clean shit.
No, I'm saying, are you like the guy that like
guy?
Yeah, the affection?
Yeah, I would do that initially, but then if I don't get that shit in return,
do you do it first?
Of course. If I don't get that shit in return, bro, I'm like, oh, this shit is a waste of time. I'm rubbing your back. I say, yo, can I get my feet? You know what I'm saying? She like, oh, nah, I'm sleepy. Nah, I'm like, bro, what? Bitch.
See, I'm the affectionate type too, bro. Like,
Fuck that shit. Fuck
with
damn,
me,
I'm going crazy
with
with
me. Don't worry about it. Fix it.
Bleep it. Bleep it.
I'm affectionate too, bro. Like kissing and stuff like that. That's a big deal to me, bro.
So you the first to kiss?
Nigga, I'm always kissing you, bro.
This
I'm
nigga.
in a relationship with you.
This
bro.
nigga's wild. What the?
I'm just saying, like, I'm affectionate like that, bro. Like,
I don't be on that
if
shit.
a girl ain't like that with me, I really can't deal with her. Like, I have to have that affection back, bro, for me to kind of feel special. You know?
I don't be on that shit.
I'm kind of 50-50 with it. I like to see this affection too. Like I like to see it for her first.
That's a battery.
Yeah, I know it's not gonna. It's actually positive.
You do?
Yep.
Oh,
Damn.
you can go.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm an affectionate guy. Fuck that. I want you to touch me, rub me, lotion me, oil me.
This nigga said lotion me.
I want a massage though. I ain't had a massage. So I would like to have that.
So what I'm saying is you first to initiate the contact, or you want her to initiate it sometimes as well.
You know me. I'm touching. I'm a touchy guy. So yeah, I want to touch you first.
To be honest, I think, and that's maybe just me. Initiating the contact gives you the signals.
Yeah.
So if you initiate and you get in there, you get close and you just start to put the arm around it, nigga, not the old school arm, but like, you know, you might rub the little side of the leg and then creep the ass, and she let you hit the ass. You like, oh,
Get naked.
no, nigga.
It's been plenty of times that shit don't happen on
quick.
There's been
That
plenty
nigga
of
said-
times that shit don't happen on this couch, nigga.
This nigga,
Couch musty as hell.
I Febreze that
why would
shit.
you say that? Why would you say that? You Febreze it?
You
I
can breathe
Febreze
it,
it, nigga.
but not all bullshit aside.
Especially in the spot you in, nigga.
You was a bird ass
Yeah,
nigga,
boy.
man.
Shit, wet as hell over there.
Shit mushy. The nigga looking at look. The niggas looking like
Bird
that.
ass nigga, man.
Them niggas looking like where I'm sitting there. Like,
I will be in the chair next week.
Nigga trying to flip the cushion and shit.
Next
nigga, it's
episode-
already flipped, nigga.
Next episode, I will be
You in
in
the
my
right
mall
cushion,
chair. I will be in my mall chair.
But yeah, that is definitely initiation for me. Like that. I mean, the signals for me where I'm like, okay, I got this far. Now, how far? What's the voice? How far else can I go? You get the fucking deeper, nigga. Shit,
Nigga, like,
I'm even further.
damn, I got the jeans off.
Yeah, exactly. You like,
It's crunch time after
I
that.
got the footies off.
It's crunch time. Oh yeah, because you know they don't take their footies off.
Footies.
So it's crunch
How are
time.
y'all like with socks, like during sets?
Nigga,
Like,
them
do
shits
y'all
don't
wear
come off,
socks?
nigga. Oh,
Do
God.
y'all wear socks when y'all have sex?
Oh,
I
God,
like
them
butt
shits,
ass nigga.
them shits don't come off. The socks don't come off, bro.
Your socks?
Nope. And I
Yeah, I
motherfucking
keep my socks on.
and I motherfucking moonwalk straight to the kitchen to get that juice afterwards. Facts. Cause it's slippery.
It don't matter to me. Socks.
Nah.
It depends on what.
That give me more like footing.
Niggas grip action
Yeah,
grip,
like-
nigga. Pause.
Hell no, nigga. The feet.
When
When
y'all
grip,
in the-
nigga, you can grip the.
Yeah, when y'all in the house and shit, y'all on the carpet, you know, that'll give you more, you know, footing. Nigga, you be in that bitch barefoot. You have some problems sometimes. You'll slip up. Damn,
Yeah.
bust my kneecap. Fuck.
I ain't gonna front. I slipped on the carpet one time like that.
Yeah.
Trying something from
Where
the
you-
back.
where
And
your
she
socks?
throwing the shit on me, big drip too. I was shit, nigga.
Where your
I got-
socks?
Nah, what it is? I was working at a place. What was this like? This had to be like 2011. Nigga, I was working at a place like 2010. Nigga, working at a place, and the place I don't want to talk about was a piece of shit. And I had a nice thick layer of skin on my motherfucking feet, nigga. I could glide across the carpet, nigga.
Bro.
When I say that motherfucker, you would work your ass off, bro, and that shit would fuck your feet up.
Ain't nothing like cold concrete, nigga.
Oh my god.
In December, January, February, that concrete be so goddamn cold.
Crazy.
So, do we have any blunt opinions? Get them every time. Get y'all every time.
I got you last week, though. I ain't gonna lie. I got you last week.
No, I got blunt opinion.
Oh, I got one.
Elaborate.
President 45 would be reelected.
After recount?
Yep. Bro, I just don't trust him, bro. Like, he's got He's got too much stuff going on. He's rich. He's a $2 billion. I think his net worth like $2 billion. So I think he gonna figure out a way to win, bro. He got too many people. He got too many hands in this shit. I don't think he going down without a
If
fight.
that happened,
He ain't going down without a
if
fight.
that happened,
It's gonna be a war. I can tell you that.
The
But
United States is going in smoke.
that's what I'm saying. But it's I don't know. It's just something ain't right with this. All right, I keep saying Joe and Camilla. What's her name? Camilla. And it just don't look right. So I'm like, bro, some he gonna do something. He too quiet right now, bro.
Yeah.
He trying to figure out some ways to get in and get in Supreme Court and figure this shit out, bro, and do a recount. He gonna figure it out. I just see it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. I just see this shit happen. Yeah, that's my blunt opinion.
Okay, my blunt opinion. I was gonna do a different topic, but I'm gonna piggyback.
MVMT?
I'm gonna piggyback off your shit.
Did I take your shit?
No,
Oh.
but I'm gonna piggyback. I'm gonna kind of elaborate
my
on some things.
coattails, my
Like,
nigga.
okay, this red state, blue state things. Like, I've been seeing a lot of social media where, for somehow, that because you voted for Biden, you're less coon than the guy that voted for Trump. They're one and the same. So the way that you see a person supporting Trump is the way another person can. I can understand another person calling you a coon because they're one and the same, right? Red states, blue states, you know what I'm saying? Everybody calling whoever live in those red states, oh, you're a coon, you this, you that. Listen, people that comes down to the red states, they come down to make a better living. Right. So I don't think you should generalize all black people who comes down to these red states to make a better living. Because if that's the case, y'all keep y'all ass up north instead of running down here and you dishing black people with the red state. Because obviously something
That's kind of what you two upstate niggas did.
You damn right.
Yeah. Obviously it's something different that we done.
But y'all appreciate it here.
Yeah,
So
of course.
y'all are welcome.
Thank you.
Different opportunities down here that was in upstate.
All right.
So let's
we met you in the middle, nigga. You ain't from.
let's stop the narrative.
South, nigga.
Let's stop this narrative of people that's in these red states is coons or whatever y'all want to call them, because it's bullshit. We just came down here to have a better life, and within us seeing what type of better life we done got, we see the things that up north that we benefit from down here that we didn't benefit from up north. Yeah. So it's not a black and white thing. It's not kissing boots. It's just about us taking care of our family. So let's quit the narrative. Let's quit the Uncle Ruckus shit. If y'all really want unity, like y'all say y'all want unity, we got Biden in. That's what y'all wanted. Let's move forward as black people and do what we're supposed to do.
Good shit, man.
I can roll that.
Good shit. I like that.
I got a blunt opinion.
Oh shit.
Obviously. But all I was gonna say was that I think Kanye got a. I knew as soon as I said Kanye, I knew somebody was gonna duck their fucking head. But Kanye might have a strong run in 2024. I think he actually might. He won't. I don't think he'll win. But I do think that he may hold a real like presidency. Like he might do debates and he might do real rallies and shit like that in 2024. I don't know why. I just feel it. But
as a Republican,
as a Republican, as an independent,
No,
as an independent.
You know, because what was strange is when I did go to vote, he wasn't on the ballot. You had to write him in or something like that.
Yeah,
he wasn't on the ballot.
He was on the ballot in some states. So he was in ballot because he did it so late. I think it was like 10 states, 11 states.
And the fact that he didn't have a clear-cut plan. So I think what he need to do is, first of all, he need to reconcile his relationship with black people.
Right.
Because some people like Todd don't fuck with him. So
have you seen like the like on Fox, like they have all the pictures of all the candidates?
Yeah, how they did him dirty.
His face went on there, like
they didn't know who the fuck Kanye was.
I guess they couldn't find like a
clean
like a clean
image. Fucking
like him just sitting up. Yeah.
So what he need to do, what he really need to do is he just need to reconcile his like relationship with black people. Mm-hmm. He need to find a team find some policies that works in favor of not just black people, all people, to where people can get behind him and he have a shot in 2024. Because I believe if he wasn't so fucked up like y'all say he was, because you give off them vibes. Certain people look at him like that, like he fucked up. So that's what I'm speaking to. I'm speaking to the people that, my perspective, I'm looking at the perspective of the people that's seeing him fucked up.
Right.
What he need to do is reconcile his relationship with those people and the black people that didn't support him. Then maybe he can have a strong run in 2024 and have a strong, because if I tell you now, it's gonna be a one-term president. This shit gonna be a norm because people sick and tired of this shit. People want to see the United States. They want to see growth, change. So they only gonna give presidents one terms, because especially with this youth. This youth is coming out in droves and
well, it's the microwave era.
And votes.
It's the microwave
they
era.
like, oh, you can't do it? Oh, nigga, you gotta get out.
And in 2024, don't be shocked if you see Trump back in.
Yeah, because he could run again.
He could run again.
He could run again. But then that goes to Trump, because Trump got to stop his idiocy, because that's what lost him the presidency.
Yeah.
Actually, if you look at it, the only reason why Biden then is because he was such an asshole.
Right.
At the point of you losing everybody from coming together. So I think and I don't think, even if he run, I don't think he could make major changes in that, because his first impression is what everybody sees.
Yeah, I agree.
So I don't think he has a shot in 2024, but I don't think he run in 2024.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that was mine. I do want to start, even though this is usually our music segment, I do want to start by saying, like, RIP to King Von, who died. I think it was yesterday. Was it, Leo? Yesterday he passed away.
I heard the news yesterday, which was
yesterday or the day before yesterday. I apologize. Which was, I think, Friday.
7 or 6.
Friday the 6th. I mean, Friday the 7th or 6th. Either way, I do want to just, send my condolences to his family. Young 26-year-old up and coming artist who was definitely showing promise. And it's definitely somebody I think that we probably would have heard a lot from, because he had the storytelling ability. He was a good rapper, not just shoot 'em up, bang bang. He actually was spitting, and I think that is something that we should have protected better as a black community. And it's unfortunate we didn't. And I also wanted to say R.I.P. to the baby's brother. I can't remember his name right now. I wish I did have it. But
it was Glenn something.
Was it Glenn?
Something Glenn or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, well, RIP to him, obviously. Self-inflicted wound. He said he was going through depression. Mental health is a big thing. So it's obvious that we want to make sure that, we just expound upon that, and definitely want to show that we care about the folks, especially like family. I think it's good to just check in on your people. And the baby did say on Instagram the other day, just checking on your folks, make sure they're good. I'm not sure how his relationship with him was, but I would just hope that he did his part, which I think he did. I just think maybe it was just something else internally that was going on. And but
this ain't the first rapper that had a brother that committed suicide, is it? It was
Walker's brother too. K.O. Red. Is it K.O. Red?
And I know Dak brother committed suicide. Dak Prescott.
And also RIP to Freeway's son. He passed away.
Really?
Yeah. And also Chris and Neef's son? One of their sons? Oskino's son. Yeah. Oskino's son.
Wow.
Passed away too. I think they passed away the same week.
Damn.
Yeah, it's been a rough week. So I just want to just put that, as far as we talking about music, I just wanted to expound on that a little bit. But yeah, RIP to them folks, man. I just wanted to send my condolences. I think as a group, we do.
Yeah, we send condolences to their families.
For sure.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
But the artist I'm going with this week is definitely Eastside Cloud. My boy dropped his tape. MK Ultra. Shit is so hard. Just wanted to tell my boy, he's from Charlotte, so he homegrown from the East Side, obviously, with the Eastside Cloud name. But if I could talk about one artist I'm fucking with right now, go check Eastside Cloud, and definitely that MK Ultra is some gas.
How many songs he got on the?
I'd have to find out, but I can't get off the first 2 songs. Them shit's so
real?
fire, bro. That shit's so fire. To
Check
be
it
an
out,
up and coming
man.
artist, bro, for real. Like I'm fucking with you, bro.
That's what's up, man.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Eastside Cloud. You got one? Or you want me? I've been listening to Doughboy and Southside new album.
Oh shit, I gotta turn that
Demons
on.
Are Us?
Yeah, I've been hearing about that.
Bro, Southside, he should be looked at as one of the best producers.
He
out
goat
right
talented,
now.
bro.
He is up there. You got so many people from Atlanta as producers, so he's up there, but you know, it's so many out there, so they don't pay as much homage to him as, you know, most of them. But yeah, Southside and Doughboy, y'all need to check that album out. It's called Demons Are Us. It's like 19 songs, but it's very quality music, so check it out.
Okay, I got one. He homegrown from the Buffalo, New York area. Actually, he's kind of like family. My boy LBX Bugsy.
Okay.
You know, he got a song called Triple Beam that's on YouTube. You want to go check his music out, go ahead. Check his music out. It's LBX Bugsy. Hit his page up. They make some good music. Okay. You know, him and my cousin said he don't want me to say anything until he gets to the spot where, so I'm not gonna say his name right now, but check out LBX Bugsy. They make some good music. So.
Cool, bro. Damn,
So in closing, this has been episode 9. I enjoyed myself. I ain't seen my partners in 2 weeks.
Or it's been a long too.
So yeah, you got any last things to say?
Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll check y'all out on the next one. Yep. Peace.
Peace.